Hey everyone, how's it
Hey
going?
now.
Daniel here, along with Clay. We have a very special video here because we just got the new Suicide Squad trailer for the James Gunn movie that's going to come out in August.
I'm so ready. I'm ready now.
Yeah, news came out yesterday. James Gunn tweeted that there's going to be a trailer today. They dropped some amazing posters that, if more than anything, as an editor, you're looking at right now. The screen. But now Clay and I are gonna watch the Red Band trailer because I think which makes perfect sense that this is a Red Band trailer.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want my Suicide Squad any other way. So we're gonna watch that. We'll talk a little bit about it, and also remember that we are doing a giveaway once we hit 100 subscribers. We are so close. We are about like 25 people. So we'll talk about more of that at the end of the video, and then we'll put the instructions below. But let's go ahead and watch this.
Watch. I'm ready.
You gotta be kidding me. You're gonna risk the entire mission for a mental defective dressed as a court jester.
It's coming from a guy that wears a toilet seat on his head. We don't leave one of our own behind.
Hopefully Harley's still alive.
No funny business, Colonel. These are dangerous people.
Team 2 is clear to go.
Fire up. 3, 2.
What are you guys doing?
We're here to save you.
You were gonna save me?
It was a really good plan, too.
Well, I can go back inside and you can still do it.
That's patronizing.
I'm so sorry. Harley Quinn.
Blood sport.
Yes.
You know the deal. Successfully complete the mission, you get 10 years off your sentence.
Oh.
You fail to follow my orders in any way,
Rooker.
and I detonate the explosive device in the base of your skull.
So this is the famous Suicide Squad.
That's what I want to see. I want to see some boomerangs.
Nom nom.
Yes.
Oh my!
Any questions?
And
Yes, that is your hand. Very good.
we're all gonna die.
I hope so.
Oh, for
Oh yes.
Here's the deal. We fail the mission, you die.
If we find out any information you give us is false, you die.
If we find out you have personalized license plates, you die.
What? No,
If you cough without covering your mouth,
Harley. Although that isn't an invitation for you to cough without covering your mouth.
What's the plan?
How the hell am I supposed to know?
You're the leader. You're supposed to be decisive.
And I've decided that you should eat a big bag of dicks.
If this whole beach was completely covered in dicks, and somebody said I'd eat every dick until the beach was clean for liberty, I would say no problemo.
Why would you put penises all over the beach?
Who knows why madmen do what they do?
This is suicide.
Well, that's kind of our thing.
Yes.
Don't you worry, eh? I'm gonna get you out of here alive.
I'm going to get you out of here alive.
Oh my God! We've got a freaking kaiju up in this shit.
Yes. Starro.
We love the rain. It's like angels are smooching all over us.
Oh fuck yes.
What the fuck is going on?
Oh my. And the use of Steely Dan is the oddest choice, but my favorite thing to just suddenly hear that while people are being shot.
Oh. I could watch this trailer 10 more times right now.
Let's do it. Because
Yeah.
now I want to break it down, but I don't, because I know we have a lot of time before it comes out, and I know we're going to hear more.
Yeah, I mean, not that much. August is just around the corner. Like it'll go by fast, but
I know, but we'll start to see a TV trailer with different footage. This is going to be it for me. I'm happy with what I saw, and I don't want to see any more. I want the film.
Okay. All right. Well then, yeah. Let's watch it one more time, and then we'll talk a little bit about it. Because yeah, it was. There's so much going on, Clay. There's
So much John Cena.
so-
I was surprised they put so much John Cena in this one.
Yeah. God, that thing about the forest of dicks. Like, yeah. No, oh, this feels so good. Okay, let's hold on. We've never replayed a trailer and a trailer reaction. This is a next issue first.
I'm surprised that there is no Captain Boomerang.
Yeah, you're right. I
mean, just walking, just him kind of hanging out, and very little Pete Davidson.
Yeah, that makes me a little wary because you never know when these guys are gonna go out. But yeah, let's watch it again, and then we'll go through the stuff, talk a little bit about it.
You gotta be kidding me. You're gonna risk the entire mission for a mental defective dressed as a court jester.
It's coming from a guy that wears a toilet seat on his head.
We don't leave one of our own behind. Hopefully Harley's still alive.
No funny business, Colonel. These are dangerous people.
Team 2 is clear to go.
Fire up. 3, 2.
What are you guys doing?
We're here to save you.
You were gonna save me?
It was a really good plan, too.
Well, I can go back inside and you can still do it.
That's
Rick Flag is already better than the last film.
Yeah. I hope John Cena never takes off the helmet.
You know the deal. Successfully complete the mission, you get 10 years off your sentence.
Oh my God! I want that tattooed on my body.
Fail to follow my orders in any way, and I detonate the explosive device in the base of your skull.
So this is the famous Suicide Squad.
God, that some of these suits are so ridiculous and awesome.
Yeah, like they are straight from the book. King Shark.
Any questions?
Hand.
And
Yes, that is your hand. Very good.
we're
Or
all
is
gonna
it?
die.
Is it his fin?
I hope so.
Oh God! More polka dot man.
We fail the mission, you die.
If we find out any information you give us is false, you die.
If we find out you have personalized license plates, you die.
What? No.
If you cough without covering your mouth,
Harley, although that isn't an open invitation for you to cough without covering your mouth.
He's so much better.
Yes.
How the hell am I supposed to know? You're the leader. You're supposed to be decisive. And I've decided that you should eat a big bag of dicks. If this whole beach was completely covered in dicks, and somebody said I'd eat every dick until the beach was clean for liberty, I would say no problemo.
Why would someone put penises all over the beach?
Who knows why madmen do what they do?
This will be known as the penis trailer.
The Peacemaker TV show is gonna be so good.
This is suicide.
Well, that's kind of our thing.
If half the team dies,
I'm going to get you out of here alive.
I'm going to get you
Yeah,
out of here.
as long as they go out with in a blaze of glory.
yes. I feel like King Shark's going to be a fan favorite.
We got a freaking kaiju up in this shit.
I love how they use Steve Agee as King Shark and himself in there.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask if it's him. Sylvester Stallone is in this thing.
He is. He
I
was.
was
In the,
gonna-
oh,
it
that's
was in
right.
here.
Yeah, I forgot he did. He was listed one of the early posters.
Okay, I was like, for some reason I was gonna be like, is he gonna reprise his Guardians role? But this is a different
Different universe.
thing.
Unless James Gunn is the connection.
Yeah, you never know with the Suicide Squad. Let's do this thing real quick. I found the roster, so let's
All
go
right.
through everyone real quick.
We see Weasel one time.
Oh,
I
Weasel.
feel like that there's going to be a lot of great Weasel content.
All right. So this is thanks to our friends at Screen Rant, even though we don't know anybody there. Obviously, Viola Davis coming back as Amanda Waller. As you mentioned, Joe Kinnaman.
I wonder if she's still going to be gangster though, because remember her execution of her office people in the first film? That was pretty gangster.
Dude, and then she stood up to Bruce Wayne. I don't know. I know a lot of people don't remember that end credit scene, but with Ben Affleck in the worst Bruce Wayne suit, like Bruce Wayne would never wear whatever that tweed suit was.
But I'm hyped for her. I mean, she's always badass.
The fact that we're getting Viola Davis to do stuff like this, like that's insane. Like,
I wonder
you
if she
know?
carries on a conversation with King Shark, because that would just be the weirdest thing to see.
I hope she's just attached to King Shark because like he's adorable. Like,
And I mean, that little interaction was like, I need
Yeah.
like 2 hours of that.
All right. As you mentioned, Joe Kinnaman, like he's so good in this. Like, I love his shirt. I don't know what the fuck is happening there.
He was a waste in the first film because of the storyline. I really feel like that was just. I hate to say that that storyline screwed up his character, but yeah, it was kind of a waste.
Yeah, he got bogged down a little bit because he was kind of like he was next to the damsel in distress, which is weird. Which is even probably worse than being the damsel in distress.
But he's awesome though.
Yeah. Michael Rooker as Savant. Now, Savant, do you know anything about his power set in the comics?
No.
Okay, that's a Kyle question, and he's not here, so we'll keep going forward. If you know, put it in the comments because I want to know. All we see him is throwing a ball around, and I don't know what the fuck's happening there.
I just can't wait to get to this next suit. This is
Flula as Javelin.
This is the orange and blue of the 90s X-Men. If we ever put it on film, this feels like this would be one of those 90s X-Men costumes.
And can we repurpose this suit when we do a Booster Gold movie? Like,
yes. Yeah, I heard a great casting for Booster Gold.
Which is?
The actor from The Boys that plays Homelander.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I like that. Anthony something.
Starr.
Yeah, Anthony Starr. Okay, Mongol. I mean, all I know is that she's related to Mongol from the comics in Warworld. King Shark, which
Steve Agee.
Yeah, Ron Funches is right now my favorite version of King Shark, but this one, it's definitely competition for it.
I love every version of King Shark I've seen from the Flash TV show.
Yeah.
I mean, the CGI in that was amazing for a TV show when King Shark showed up. Harley Quinn and Ron Funches voicing King Shark is the best. And I'm not sure who does the voice, but the Escape from Arkham film.
Yeah.
The King Shark in that is a different take, but again, great and it works.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this one look at it, it's adorable.
And then there was Weasel.
Fucking, did you ever, as a kid, think that you would be seeing Weasel in a live action movie?
I never thought Rocket Raccoon would make it. So if someone can do Rocket Raccoon, it's James Gunn. He can do the Weasel.
Hey, it's motion capture by the same person, right?
Oh God, those teeth. Just and the eyes. This is the ugliest thing, and it's probably going to be the breakout character.
Now, I don't think we got any Nathan Fillion dialogue.
No.
Right? So I'm looking forward to see. I feel like he might just be like a small cameo.
Yeah, I'm not sure either, but I think it will, because those two have worked together so much and everything they've done is always fun. I think this will just be another fun moment of the movie.
Yep. Pete Davidson is Blackguard, which also we didn't get a lot. This one looks, I hate to say he looks pretty generic, especially because I don't know anything about Blackguard from the comics.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like when they put Slipknot in the last movie, and you're like, I don't think he would kill off Pete Davidson quickly, so I hope he keeps him around for a while.
Right, and I
feel like he's a character that would die.
Even with Slipknot, it's a semi-recognizable actor because you've seen that dude everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know his name, which goes to tell you how much. Like, I know he's in everything. He was in that New Mutants movie, but I don't. So one of my standouts, Idris Elba as Bloodsport.
Dude, he's so awesome.
Yeah, like this was so good. I mean, there was a few things. There was a few characters that he could have been. Bloodsport, I feel like he could just make his own.
Yeah,
because it's so C or D level villain, or
yeah.
Villain
I mean, once you take one of those characters and make it your own, I mean, he could easily do that with this character because you can just look at this as another mercenary.
Yeah,
just another random mercenary.
Yeah. But I think Idris Elba brings so much. I don't know why they're all in like their casual outfits in that first sequence when they're trying to rescue Harley Quinn.
Idris Elba, not a lot of people watch that movie, The Losers, but look at the cast for that movie, for that comic book movie. I mean, a home run, and he's great in it. That movie's just fucking fun.
Yeah, somebody was telling me, and like we were talking about just remembering everyone that's in that movie, and then you can't like Chris Evans, Zoe Saldana, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, Idris Elba. Like it's fucking insane, and it feels like it's a very just under the radar movie.
Yeah, that's pre $1 billion baby Zoe Saldana. She hadn't done her big $1 billion movies yet.
Which also, I guess, The Losers is a little bit like proto Suicide Squad, kind of. I know it's a different take, but it's
a different take because it's the government, so they're fighting the government as. But in the book is so much different. I always want to recommend that because first you're going to get Andy Diggle's incredible dialogue and jock art.
Oh, jock art. Yeah, I'm sold there. That's one of the things that's on my list whenever we can go to conventions again. Like I just dig through the boxes for issues of The Losers. Let's keep going. Daniela Melchior maybe.
And
Ratcatcher 2. Ratcatcher 2, which I hope they have a little thing of like what happened to Ratcatcher 1.
Yeah. And that's such a weird name to have.
Yeah. Ellis Braga as Sol Soria. This is another actress that I recognize her from a lot of stuff. I just don't know anything about that character.
What characters?
Sol Soria?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah,
no.
Isn't she from I Am Legend? Isn't she?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, she was the mom in that met Will Smith.
This is just so great to look at is Peter Capaldi
as the Thinker, which another character I can't believe we're seeing 2 different live action iterations of.
I love that because you could have just made him you could have just made him, hey, it's great to have Peter Capaldi on here, but he's like, no, why don't we put some shit on his head like the real character?
Yeah, like give him a dumb helmet or something. And yeah, please, whenever you cover up when you're coughing, come on. Don't
Here he is. The next one is my fave.
Boom, boom. You don't say. Let me do a close up on Clay real quick.
Check out the stash. I'd love Captain Boomerang because he shouldn't work. It's a ridiculous premise and character, and he keeps getting used over and over again, and I love it because it's silly and it's awesome. And he really a lot of the stuff in the first Suicide Squad with Captain Boomerang that was taken out. I kind of felt like that would have made him even worse, man. I would have loved to see them crank up the shittiness on him.
Yeah, if you're watching this video, whenever I did a close up on Clay, just do a little count of how many things he has behind them that are Captain Boomerang. And leave it in the comments, and best guess gets a shout out, I guess, or something. I don't know.
I'll give you a slightly used boomerang from Captain Boomerang.
Oh, I don't even want to ask. John Cena's Peacemaker. A
great trailer for him.
Yeah, I don't want to say MVP because I think there was a few people that are standouts, but I hope he never takes off that stupid helmet.
Yes.
Like I don't ever want to see John Cena's full face.
I'm not a big John Cena fan. I don't know wrestling that well, but I've seen him in a couple of movies, and he's been hilarious. So I'm excited for this, and of course he's going to be an F9. So I'm really excited for that.
Yeah, Dom's brother, Jesus Christ.
Dom's brother.
More familia popping out the woodworks. David Dastmalchian as Polka Dot Man, which. Another insane character. I can't.
He had one line, and I felt that vibe.
Yeah, yeah. He's Dastmalchian's a very underrated actor. I love the stuff that he's been in, like comic book related, especially. Even his character from The Dark Knight was great. I think he was in Guardians. Was he in Guardians?
Was he one of the?
I can't remember now.
I know I'm drawing a blank.
But yeah, he's amazing. And then. Last but definitely not least, Margot Robbie is Harley Quinn. Like, which as soon as she entered the first scene, like all eyes were on her.
Yeah,
like I feel like she gets some of the best dialogue. And in the trailer, I think the only one that competes with her for dialogue is John Cena.
Oh yeah.
But other than that, like
with his beach full of dicks theory.
Yeah. So that was amazing. That was a great trailer. I am very excited for this movie now.
Yeah. Oh, this is awesome.
In the pre-video talk, you were saying that this movie is gonna make all the money, and I can't help but agree.
Yeah. It's weird that it's going to be on TV and in the theater right away, but these are weird times. So
I'm gonna watch it an insane amount of times. Like,
yeah,
I already know.
How many times have you watched Justice League now?
So I watched the regular version 3 times, and I watched the Justice's Gray cut once yesterday. So four
All
times.
right.
Hey, that black and white cut. I thought about making a video if you should watch the black and white cut, but I feel like that would be just for me. But if you like Zack Snyder movies, you should definitely watch the black and white version of Justice League. I think there's a lot of stuff that looks super cool in black and white. There's some things that don't work because it's too dark.
Well, they did that with Logan and with Mad Max Fury Road. And I mean, it worked in those theme wise. I don't know.
It really works. Like, especially anything with the Flash looks super cool. Any character moments. But yeah, we can talk more about that on the actual podcast when I go over what I watched this week. But any final thoughts on Suicide Squad? Like, I don't even care what the story is at this point.
Yeah, I don't either. I kind of just want to hang out with Polka Dot Man.
Yeah, like, just like, like, let's not be such a downer, dude. Let's I don't even know what he does. Does he just throw dots?
We will see.
We'll find out. Okay. Well, if you like this video, give it a like, subscribe if you haven't. Once again, we're doing our giveaway at 100 subscribers. We will be giving away 1 free month of HBO Max, where you can watch this in August. So if you want to save your if you win and you want to save your month till then, I think it comes in the form of a gift card. I don't know. But if not, in the meanwhile, we wanna get to 100 because there's so much good stuff coming up to HBO Max. We have Godzilla vs. Kong next week on March 31st, I believe. We have Mortal Kombat in April. In the Heights, I believe, was also in April. Zack Snyder's Justice League is already out. So you can watch a lot of really cool stuff.
The one thing I know that a lot of people have talked about, an Ayer's cut of the first Suicide Squad with the Snyder cut doing well, and now they're positively saying no. I wish they would give him a chance to put out a different cut. It would be great to see that, what he had and how it affected this sequel.
Yeah, I know the Justice League Snyder cut, like, it got a lot of press because it was it felt like a big event, but we get director's cuts of movies all the time.
Yeah.
So and then now that you have the platform, like, in a month where you have maybe nothing to stream, or maybe in 22 because Warner Brothers already announced that they're only doing the movie home release at the same time for 2021 movies.
Yeah.
They could do it. They could just bring in people for that 1 month, kind of like the Justice League, get people hyped. It makes sense why they moved the Batman out of 2021 because they were not going to give away a Batman movie.
Yeah.
For free. I mean, not for free, but like for the price of a subscription. So, all right. Well, thanks everyone. Clay, this was amazing. Hopefully we get to do more of these. And until next time.
I'm glad this franchise survived.
Me too. I don't think the Suicide Squad, and if Gunn can do what he did for Guardians to this franchise, we're gonna get Suicide Squad stuff for a long time.
If he can do that, then everyone's getting a weasel for Christmas. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah. So many Funko Pops from this movie. Jesus, I'm gonna go broke in summer. All right, and thanks, Clay. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.
See ya.